Alright, I'm gonna break down what this war going on really is. Whole time Earth trapped in the middle, right? Whole time this started with the Arcturians and the Draconians. One, I'm not gonna lie, started with them, bro, and we all got in the middle of it, bro. And that's why the Draconians came to Earth posing as gods, but the Arcturians also came to Earth, no physical form, just straight light beings teaching knowledge, straight harmony, right? Combat. Then I'm getting into how they really was fighting. Bro, when I tell you this ain't no physical war for real, bro. This is not no physical war, bro. Bro, when I tell you this is frequency weapons, I'm talking about fucking fear tactics, like real fear tactics, bro. The Draconians use real fear tactics to try to break your will, but the Arcturians, yo, they master peacemakers, straight master healers, straight wisdom. When I tell you that they combat all of that shit with straight peace, now I'm gonna tell y'all, look. Whole time the Draconians really just savages. I'm not gonna lie, they straight savages, bro. That's why they came to Earth straight trying to be savages. Whole time we got to understand that why they still on Earth right now. The Arcturians are still putting BTA, bro. You think that, okay, the Arcturians did lose some people because the Draconians came on some fleet shit, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Then we gotta get back into this. Look, this is why so many races are with the Draconian and why so many races are against them. Boom. So half of the Orions are against them and half of the Orions are with the Draconians because they came to the Orion constellation just straight causing havoc, right? Straight BTA on everybody. So some of them just submitted because they put fear in your mind. Like they look at you, think in your head to put fear in your mind, and then you got fear in your mind, right? But the Arcturians, the opposite. So for every person or for every planet they trying to put fear in, the Arcturians is combating it, right? So even the planets that they took over, the Draconians took over, bro, the Arcturians still came there straight light, bro. Straight light beings, I'm trying to tell you, right? Boom, so we gonna get into it, right? This how we got in the middle of it. This all mythology for TikTok, though. Bro, whole time, the Draconians come posing, like I told y'all, as dragon gods. But they not dragon gods. Every time you see a dragon or a lizard, or not, bro, that's a Draconian, bro. And I'm going to keep it a bean. Most of the people in the star system, most of the races, they gave the Draconian their DNA so the Draconian can make extras. But whole time, some of their extras went against them. So this is where we get some hybrid species at. You know, some bird people. Some of the people from Nibiru aren't the original species. You feel me? The whole time, this is a psychological, mental, and spiritual war, bro, that just leads to the physical, because the Draconians want to take over physically, but the Arcturians want to shift shit spiritually for the good, high vibrational energy. But the Draconians, the opposite, they just they push all their emotions aside. They don't fear nothing but conquering. They just be conquering. They don't have no fear. Until the Arcturians use their conquering and turned it into fear against them. Now, when you get into this, you got to get into Earth. Because this is when it came to Earth, right? We was not in the middle of it. We was not doing nothing in no war, bro. This is why we in it right now. This is why my soul came to Earth, bro. Because they came here to Earth trying to fuck shit up. And with me going inside and me doing this research, I'm understanding that, bro, all these physical weapons, that shit did. Get your vibration up for real. I swear on me, get your vibration up, bro. Because I'm telling you, like, these weapons aren't fucking physical. Some of them are plasma beams and shit and plasma cannons, but gravity cannons, but I'm talking about real mind control, bruh. I'm talking about, can you combat mind control? You think the little thoughts they pour in your head when you out in here and you know they not your thoughts, you think they bad? Man, get your vibration up. High vibrational energy.